Hey guys, in this video we're going to we're going to do the matting for the pages, and if we have enough, if it doesn't get too long, then we'll start on the covers. I will link the video where we did the pages in the description box below. I will link the printable template for the paper dream in the description box below, and how to do the covers in the description box below. This is the next day from the previous video where I was really sick, and I'm still really sick, but I think I'm doing better now. Not as sick as I was yesterday. So while I was away, I took my templates, my secondary mats and my traceable templates, and laid them down onto, like, for example, this was black cardstock. I just laid it down, traced it out, and cut it out. So I did that with and then with the traceable templates, I laid it down onto my pattern paper, traced it out, and cut it out. This is a Prima collection, Rossi Belle, and I only ended up using the 6x6 paper pad. I didn't use the other two paper pads. So I ended up just using that. Okay, so like I said, I've already got everything cut out and inked up and everything, so I'm just going to start adding them and see where we go from there. I mean, I know that's not very exciting, but it is kind of, I'm not going to use the tape runner. It is nice to see how things come together, I think. I'm hoping I'm not the only one that feels that way. So I'm just going to start matting, and I'll probably, like, just do little snippets, and then if I need to explain something, then I will. So I'm going to start with the the mini square envelope first, and I'm going to mat it inside and out. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go through and I'm going to mat the whole thing, and then I'll come back and we'll do the pretty pattern paper on top. So I'm going to go through and put mats all over the craft cardstock, and then I will be back. Okay, so I went through the whole album, and everything has got its secondary mats on it, inside and out. So now I'm going to go ahead and start using my pretty pattern paper templates. Oh, I didn't realize that that has a bird on it. I didn't realize I cut it the wrong way. But anyway, so everything is already cut and inked, obviously, to fit. I'm just going to go start adding these all the way through the album. So I'll show you the first set here, and then we will skip to the next step. This paper is really nice because it's double-sided, so it gives you twice the options, you know. It does not look like I cut this out very well, but it happens. And I just got glue everywhere. Oops, I don't have one for here. since I forgot to cut a mat for this backside here, I think I'll just show you really quickly how easy it is to use the templates and cut you out a really quick mat. It's just that simple. You just trace around it. I probably should sharpen my pencil. It's a little dull, but... And then I'm just going to use my scissors. And that's all there is to it. So it fits right there. So I'm going to ink it up and then I'm going to add it on the back side there. Alright, now I'm going to go through the rest of the album and I'm just going to add all the mats and then we'll come back and put some closures and stuff on. Alright, I finished matting all the pages and the envelopes and the inserts and all of that. So now what I want to do is I want to go through and add closures on all the envelopes. You could have done a magnet. You still can if you want to, even after you've matted. You can still do a magnet, but this is a cheaper way and it holds just as well, and it's just little velcro dots, velcro fasteners, thin clear fasteners. They're just tiny, and I got these at Joann's, but I did see them at Hobby Lobby as well. But they work really, really well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some snips because I put them together accidentally, somehow, I don't know. So they'll be easily separated from one another. So then all I should have to do now is just take it off there and there. And then I'm going to just place it on my envelope right up there. Just like that. And then I'm going to press it down. Hopefully I didn't. Yeah. And I'm just going to press it down. So it sticks that good. I like it, right? Easy, cheap, thin. I mean, it doesn't add a bunch of bulk or anything. So we're going to put one there, and then we're going to put one behind here. The same way. I don't know if I can get them apart. Okay. So I'm just going to stick this up here, maybe in the center a little bit. Push it down, just like that. Oh, do you see how much it sticks? So I put the clear part on the black. You could have put the clear part on the pattern paper and then used a Sharpie to color that. But I think that looks good and that works. Look, nothing's falling apart. We don't have to do the envelope in here because this keeps it closed. We don't have to do the mats because they're inside of there, but I'm going to put one on each one of these, and then I'm going to put one on here and on here. So I'm going to do that, and I'll be back. Okay, so I went through and put all the Velcro fasteners on all of the square envelopes, except for the ones that are behind the wrap. So, but I put them on the mini square envelopes. It's a pretty tough little Velcro thing there. So anyway, next thing I want to do is the covers, and I'm thinking I'm going to use one of these wood trays that wood embellishments come into, because if you look, it fits pretty nicely on this cover, and I think it might be kind of fun. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it because I have all of these ephemera pieces and flowers and stuff. Like this is chipboard and more, where it's got all kinds of stuff. I don't even know what's all in there. There's some trim, and these are some druzy stones. I don't know, I just think it might be kind of fun to use something like this, like a little shadow box type situation. So I think we're gonna have to save that for another video. So stay tuned for that. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Be sure to let me know what you think, and stay tuned for the cover video, which will be up next. And I will see you next time. Bye.